right place. Look at me. I'm a cat. Oh crap, my mic is plugged in. I've been tearing myself up for the fact that I'm deciding to play FNAF on stream, that I completely forgot that I didn't have the mic with them. I am a dumbass. Where is everyone when I need them? Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. Got I? Okay. Can I do this one? Very helpful, very helpful, very helpful. Very helpful indeed. I'm all alone. No one's watching me. I'm so hurt. Okay. Might as well. Oh yeah, I never did get that fixed. I never did. Oh dear, I didn't get the game up. If I go into the game, no, apparently I just shrink. Okay. Apparently my encoder can handle this. Why? Okay. Scuff. Yay. I just want to play. To be fair, I don't really want to play FNAF, but like, come on. It's Halloween. I gotta. I don't gotta. I just gotta do something. Is there no settings in this? Oh dear. I just shut down Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dude, should I? At this point, I'm just gonna look up how to stream Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, for the love of. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Let's get this open. Try it again. Hopefully feel less. Okay, why do I keep shrinking? Oh dear. Oh, and me. And me. Okay. We might go back to the original plan of Doki Doki at this point because I can't get this to work. It won't work. Oh. There's no way in hell I'm playing this game unless I can get it to stream. Okay, how about we do it for any full screen application? And I just make everything else not full screen. Capture any full screen application. I'll move you down. If I go in, it's set screen. For the love of why would you work? I've never even played this game before. Fuck you. Fuck you, Firefox. Fuck you. No, I refuse to ever use my default browser. Do 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 do. How do I access the settings of Five Nights at Freddy's? How do I access the settings of this game? Please. Please. Why is there no settings menu on the... Why is there no settings menu on the main menu of Five Nights at Freddy's? Why? Okay, how to get FNAF in Windows. in Windows mode. Alt enter. Oh, it has been minimized. Okay. I genuinely cannot see anything. Legit in the way. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it running there. Capture specific when defenders of parties. It's still on. Okay, oh, for the love of window capture. Furnace. Oh. Oh. Okay. I have gotten it to work. Oh dear. It is covering up my bottle. Okay, I've managed to get it to work. This is a great success. We're 20 minutes in. I finally got the game to run. Oh no, if I do this. Oh dear, okay, it is kind of broken. It has broken. It has broken. Alt enter. Please. Tinyify. Get teeny tiny. Oh dear. Okay. Oh. It's duplicated. Why has it duplicated? Why have you duplicated yourself? Why? Okay. And if I go back into the game, you can see it, but it's way too big. Okay. I'm gonna have to put it back into Windows mode. There we go. I guess this is gonna have to do. No, it's not gonna do. It's not gonna do at all. Oh no, that's not gonna do. Okay, time out. We're trying this again. Trying this again. And I've gone tiny again. We see white. We're seeing white. I'm seeing the let's do this. Bam. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Family Pizzeria looking for a security guard toward the night shift. Stays at 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monitor cameras. Okay. I read that they were not responsible for injury. Okay. I've never played this game before. I don't know how to play. I played Ultimate Custom Night. Okay. The problem is I'm currently in screen mode, so I can't really see anything. Oh dear.
record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first. Okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wired, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station debriefs. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Good, all's fine, all's fine. I'm going to sit here for like 3 a.m. I'm not going to hold on someone. I don't know what's really called that. Hey! Hello, mister. I'm just gonna leave you there. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine on your own. You'll be fine. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. He's good. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Everything's fine. As someone who is completely riddled with anxiety and fear and panic, Is he walking Chica? Oh no, that's Chica. Oh no, that's Chica. first night of Five Nights at Freddy's. First try. First try. First try. First try. Backwards. The chick is in the kitchen. He's there. Hello. Okay. All good. All fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Is that a shadow? Oh, someone's a shadow. Where's she? She's on the kitchen. Yeah, I was gonna say. See, I'm in grit. I am doing great. He's no longer in the kitchen. Oh! No, you're not gonna move. This is night one. You're not gonna move. You're not gonna move. It's night one. Foxy doesn't move night one, does he? He doesn't move night one, does he? He's not gonna move night one, is he? You know what? It's 5 a.m. I'm just gonna close both the doors. It's 5 a.m. Where's Chica? I haven't seen the chicken at all. Oh, there she is. In the bathroom. But yeah, it's 5 a.m. I can just sit. I can just sit back, relax. I'm fine. All of the VR's text. He's there. He's not there yet, though. He's still there. First try. See, like I said, first try. I don't get a break. I don't get a break. What you're kidding me? I don't get a break. I don't get a break. Is this my break? Is this measly? Couple seconds. Yeah, this is my break.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Okay, hello, there you are.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something, or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, I hate you, little guy. I hate you. Where are my friends with you? I'm not made for this. I'm not made for horror games. It's only 2 a.m. I'm on 66% power. I had this much power is like 3, 4 a.m. last time. Okay, 3 a.m. Still power. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not bad. Whew, okay. Oh dear. close. Alright, I have things I need to check. I need to see this. Check. Okay, this is a perfect time for a break. A break. I'm just gonna just Cam. I am Cam. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, huh? Oh, wait, crap. Holy. I was not expecting that. Okay. An hour ago. Oh, I was up an hour ago. My emails are finished. Yay. Yippee. Yippee. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my goodness. One second, can I like stream what I'm currently looking at? Like this is adorable. Oh crap, I can't see anything. Okay, I can't really look at anything. But I have emotes. Well, I already had emotes, but I have more emotes. Oh yeah, this is my tiny thing. One second. If I go here, I might able to. Oh, yep, there we go. What? You can kind of see them. You can kind of see them there. Look at them. Oh wait. Okay. It's fine. That was a fault. Maybe I'll find out the Google Slides instead. Okay, well you've got an idea. These are so cute though. I'm so happy. Oh, they look so cute. Aw. No, the style of eyes has not changed. I'm just dumb. This is so cute though. Oh, I love them. And my feet are full. My foot is freezing. So cute. Oh, I love them. Oh, they're so tiny and so cute. Okay, one second. I'm gonna have to try and add these to my Discord server. Because these are so cute. But let me just put the Discord credit. Control looks like how to do these. Okay. Wait, no, I don't want to upload that. Okay, There is a lot of them. I'm just slowly, very slowly adding them in my Discord. Can I add notes? Okay. Oh, ow, my leg. Ow. Oh, I've been sitting like this for way too long. I think that is all of my emotes. Should be at least. If I go here again. I like the little kitty. like adorable. Okay. Plug in my laptop. I've been just kind of like sitting here working while this. It's been like an hour. I've only played like 2 nights of Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know if I want to go back. Like, to be fair, I don't know, if I had to work there, I would probably also only last like 2 nights before I put in my resignation. Lovely Kyla. Adore Kyla. I don't know if I want to go back. This chair squeaks so obnoxiously. Okay. Might still be a little salty. Just a little salty. The emotes take away. Oh, the sound is so cute. Ugh. It is Halloween. I wanna watch a stream anymore for now. It just turned into more of like a just talking instead of a stream. You know what? It is my stream. If I decide not to play any more FNAF, I don't have to. And I'm pussy. Unless someone decides to join me and call, I am not playing any more of this. Oh, I keep forgetting to give me little character freckles. Oh, I love the freckles. I don't know. I think the freckles just add something to the character. Do I know what it adds? No. Freckles. Okay, I'm gonna go skedaddle for a moment because I'm hungry. I'm gonna go shove some Pringles in my mouth before I go back. Doki Doki time. We're playing Doki Doki. I have a thing of Pepsi for my throat because my throat is gonna hate this. I have a can of Pringles and buttons because it's Halloween. I'm gonna have snacks. I get snacks. Okay. $10. Oh jeez. Okay. There's a DLC. Oh, it's just an art book. Or found pack. Wait, no. Ah. Oh, jeez. Oh, dear. It's massive. Should I play it like this? Or should I play it in the corner? What the hell is this one game? Okay, that was window capture. It is window capturing this shit. Okay, I need to... Or maybe not. Maybe not make it tinier. Let's maybe not make it tinier. Okay, I might just play it in this screen. Because that means I can make it bigger. And I can have myself all teeny tiny. Oh, wait, no. There we go. There we go. I may be absolutely tiny and in the corner. But you know what? That works. Why did I get these open? Oh dear. I actually need to destroy the packaging. Let me just open it up. No, I don't want a new game. I'm a dumbass. There we go. Doki Doki is what I need. It's already Sunday. I'm getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. Each other one after changing numbers to double check, but turned into a conversation. She almost completely different personality on the phone using tons of emojis and cute language. Like me with my emotes. I do. She also let me realize complaining about things, but I kinda saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Oh dear. And between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put off Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No, you're meant to be her friend. I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her to not run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori. Hi, Kyle. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between the two of us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you keep them for more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I had been cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Ddlc today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori alert. Wednesday? I haven't played this game in a while. Because currently I'm playing through Natsuki's right, so I don't know if I don't really have many interactions with Sayori this time. Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed by the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares off in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Kyle. Huh? Why can't it just be like how it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. Well, this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punishment for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, you'll be able to stop thinking about it. Okay, bye-bye. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Kyle, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Saying what? What are we talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Kyle? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. A really bad depression. Oh. Why did they say it like that? Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care into waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Let everyone worry about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why hasn't they even ever told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there was only so much I could do, I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, Kyle. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have I don't know English. Oh dear. Okay, let me we have a button. I'm gonna rip this a bit more. There is currently nothing on the top of this anymore. Even then, it's still there we go. Button. Now I want to try to speak after I have a button. Okay, let's try this again. Because if I told you, then you would have to waste time caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to be friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Kyle. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped if everything would be as it always was, but I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streamed down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. And now you've come here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And I thought I'm gonna accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Kyle, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Kyle. Sayori isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sayori's arms remained by her sides. She saw her sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this, Kyle. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in it to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me. In return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Kyle. The only time I'm not feeling anything is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? That's what I want, I promise. I think that'll be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this had been the one where I had other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for next week to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It will be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry, I don't know if that'll be very good for me today. You can understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright, I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Chocolate pigeons. Huh. I really have no idea what my favorite candy is. Okay. Take a drink. I should have done that next to the mic. That would be great ASMR. I spend literally a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. I'm not proud of my William. It's only 50. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. But no. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, don't make me feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably filled with baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You brought everything I asked. You too, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. I feel like you kind of need to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different with high school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. Well, you're not going to offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Kyle? Come on, she's been hiding to be a gentleman. I grabbed the bag that Suki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I had it all the way here. Are you impressed? I see, yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits her fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Natsuki is best girl. That's why I did her route first. I love my girl Natsuki. Yeah. It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes when people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's not like I get to be small and also better than other people. But jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? This is normal for them really just nibbling on a chocolate button. Nothing's still plugged in, right? Yeah. Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because they're not in school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I need to teach you. Well, that's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer, do you know? And just because I don't have a sexy, mature figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like a Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki. Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. I love her. I never saw myself as the type of person who would like Cinderies, but love my girl Natsuki. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sore when a girl calls you gross. I finally find your weakness, Kyle. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki... Oh, for the love of... Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm fighting back. But she says... There's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to do all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Kaya, where'd you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Oh. The lore. Have not seen people cover much of the Ddlc lore, but I have watched every single one of MatPat's game theories about the FNAF lore. I love FNAF lore. Do not talk to me about FNAF lore. I love FNAF lore. Canon, not canon, everything. I adore anything to do with FNAF lore. I even have one of the books, Fandom Oh, did not talk to me about the FNAF fandom. Oh, that was definitely a period of my life. to say so at least. Definitely a time in my life. Definitely a time in my life. Oh, FNAF gacha content. One of my guilty pleasures is watching those gacha react videos. I don't know why, but I love them. Love them so much. They can be. Oh yeah, oh those are horrible. I've been lucky enough to only see that a couple of times. I'm surprisingly good at avoiding that. Ooh, do not tempt me. Hopefully I can spell YouTube. Okay. I will probably watch them after stream, but I'm definitely gonna have that pulled up on a tab. Ooh. Okay, I'll leave that pulled up for later, and we'll go back to this. I need to stop getting distracted. It is a very horrible habit of mine. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on, you're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Well, meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just by following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Please, no. Like the ones you made my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presented her cat-shaped cupcakes. And Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki part like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use a food color on them. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and huge bowl for the icing. Icing's still a little lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah, I'll just like a bit longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you could do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki starts to suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I strongly skip some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs on the her mouth. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me. Yes. Happy Halloween, and I'm hoping to at least get past the first little section. I might beat it. It all depends if a certain someone gives me an answer. But she's on Do Not Disturb, so that might be Act 1. Yes, I do know what happens, but it has been years since I've A, beat the game, and B, watched someone actually play it. And I only remember what happens in Act 1. I have no idea. I've completely forgotten anything that happens past Act 1. I might go for Yuri in Act 2. I'm not sure though. The force of Natsuki pulling me. The Monica after story. That's why I spent most of my time playing whenever I did go back to Ddlc. Well, I did abandon it for a while. The force of Natsuki pulling me also causes me to stumble. I swallowed a piece of chocolate roll. This is a completely new laptop, so I don't have the Monica After Story mod installed. And my old laptop, I haven't played that in I think a year, maybe more. So Monica probably hates me. I think she actually left last time I checked. So no chance I'm ever gonna get her back. I might download. Oh, I'm definitely a year. It's definitely been a year since I last logged in. But who knows? I might download the After Story mod on this. Play around with it a little bit. That'll be fun. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in return. Gross! You got on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this. Natsuki wipes off her face before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop! Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You know, that's me all the time, saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. I really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Oh, what? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Kyle, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. cute moments with Nat. I love her. Again, tsunderes aren't usually my type. I say that, and two of my favorite characters are Natsuki and Mammon from Obey Me, even though I haven't played Obey Me in literal years. You know that, right? Da-da-da. What kind of question did she ask me just like that? How did the event turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm was going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in there. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yes. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. My laptop does not like this game. To be fair, my laptop doesn't like most games. What is the... I'm actually curious about how warm it's gotten. Oh, it's not that bad. It feels a lot warmer than it is, for some reason. Okay. Yeah, going back to what you were saying earlier, yeah, I'm also find myself getting kind of bored with all the options in the After Story mod. So that's probably why I've stopped lost my interest in it. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with dicing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. Yep. Sometimes AI is what you need if you need more content. I'm actually gonna quickly check to see if there's... I know, sad. Very sad, but very understandable. I want to see if there's been an update to the Monica After Story mode. Because I couldn't figure out how to do anything. I had outfits for her that I downloaded off the thing, but I couldn't figure out how to get them there. Yeah, the last update was 2 years ago for Halloween. New costumes. I think that was the last update of Sarah Life. Do not blame me. Oh, that's the pin update. Has there been anything else? Nope. Last update seems to be December 24th of 2022. That is ages ago. Jeez. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be no more updates. I do like Undertale. I attempted to play it, but I couldn't get it to show up on stream. That's definitely be a later thing for me to figure out. Because a friend got it for me, or an old friend got it for me. Kept losing to my bit. I actually downloaded it, like a port of it, on my phone, and managed to completely finish off the pacifist route. I am PS4. I have it on my laptop, and I have Deltarune on my Switch, and I'm very excited for that for the next chapters to come out. Apparently they're coming out in late 2025. One second, Is it? Oh, Deltarune is not available? Deltarune is for some reason unavailable on this. Yeah, I did see that. I did see you did. Oh. I was expecting the demo to... Okay, well I have the Deltarune demo little thing. I was just wanting to check out the demo. Okay, can't really do anything. But yeah, I don't think, there's gonna be another Monica after story. Anything? I don't remember last time. It might have been more than a year. Well, it might be more than a year actually. I think it has been like a good couple years. What are half of these updates? Very crazy. I was way too into Unreal back in the day. I was... Most of my... Because I used to read on Wattpad in the dark days. And most of it was Undertale. As well as Danganronpa. If I ever get a capture card for my Switch, I will play Danganronpa on stream. Oh, definitely. Also some dark times. As soon as Natsuki opens the cabin door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes on each of the trays. They'll look even better once we have the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff too, so I hope you get creative. Here, skip the icing into these bags. When I was younger, I used to like ship the animatronics together, but nowadays I don't really. Today I'm more into the lore than I am into like shipping and stuff. Natsuki has me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. We can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like, happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can... I guess they're both kids. I haven't actually watched much Game Theory, FNAF theories since MatPat left. It's just not the same. We can make a more literature theme by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on, we're not skilled. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act this way without making me think you're cute. Given back when I used to watch like a lot of like Five Nights at Freddy's gacha things, I'm definitely more prone to calling him Chris than Evan. I don't know why. I like the C name. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the piece and passes the nozzle into each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we should be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me much of a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she'd still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much as I can. Well, anyways, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. And as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the carcass tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori carry some, then you'll probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. No, don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish you would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. Again, I think back to the conversation I had with Sayori. Sayori? Why do I keep calling her Sayoria? I feel so bad. I need to stop calling her. I need to call her by her name. Sayori. 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 There we go. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she wouldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. And I'll look you up, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is ready about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking could be, just like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Kyle, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Oh, bye! Happy Halloween again. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Setting inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutching at the side of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breast against me. I felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori! Hi, Kyle. Sayori. Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Kyle. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see for myself. See, well, what are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close I got to her. It makes me really happy. They made such good friends. Well, to be fair, only friend at this point really is considered Natsuki. And even then, it's less friend, more romance. That's all that matters to me. Tears started to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Kyle? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Kyle. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about this isn't the burden your mind is making out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Kyle. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me, Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Kyle, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't need to hurt anymore. Poor girl. Oh, I feel so bad. Poor girl. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always was best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori... You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help you. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly plain expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there's no happiness on that path. That's why I came here. Just so I get the answer I needed to hear. The other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way I was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Kyle. Whose house is this? Is this my house? Why do I have such a fancy ass house? Is this my house or is this her house? I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sarah's false violence. I'm currently unable to English today. To be fair, I want to be able to English anytime I play this game. Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Sadly, I don't think I can recreate the scream. I know a lot about this game, so I have a feeling I know what's currently happening. Just that's the loudest scream I'm gonna get out of me. I live with my father. I cannot disturb him because I have no idea if he's sleeping or not. Clutching her head with both her hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more big smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! So this is my house. I have a fancy ass house. I'm left standing helplessly in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible like this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will keep plaguing me until everything's back the way it was. And I give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I will do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. I know what's gonna happen. I know how this act ends. I know how Act 1 ends. Don't really got much of a choice. Gotta do. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking the 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the festival. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Kaio, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Natsuki is placing... Natsuki? Wow, I am on the Natsuki brain rot currently. I'm on the Natsuki brain rot. All I can think of is Natsuki. Natsuki this, Natsuki that. Oh, hello, you're back. You're just in time. She's best after all, she is. But you're just in time. We're about to finish Act 1. Just in time. Aren't you excited? Aren't you excited to see? Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared to have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised she didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but suddenly I remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little more responsibility for her, Kaya. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. Monica! Monica, no! Monica! Monica! Monica, you can't do that! Monica, you can't say that! There's no music. Where did the music go? The music's gone. Monica. Monica. Monica, you can't say that. Monica. Oh. Okay, I need to get over it. I need to get over what she said. Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? But I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets set laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something about this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it almost a professional feel. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I recognize Natsuki and Yuri's poems for the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Get out of my head. 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 Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. 1 second, I'm gonna go check the, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna see if I can go into the game files. There we go. Ooh. 1 second. Okay, I need to do another window capture. There we go. Yeah, okay. Happy Thoughts PNG file. Ooh. Can I show? Yeah, Monica 2024. Can I show the Happy Thoughts PNG? Can I show that on stream? Can I show this on stream? Is this something I can show on stream? I don't know if it is. If I... Oh, she's still there. At least right now she is. Okay. If I... it'll be worth it. Hopefully. Photo.exe. Okay, for some reason it's not showing. I've got it pulled up. For some reason, it won't show up. Yeah, it won't show. I have that. That'll show. That'll show. My Discord will show. VideoTube will show. But this one, I guess it's kind of just telling me that is not appropriate for Twitch. Basically, it's a drawn picture of Sayori with a little necklace. Just a little necklace. That's all. Just a little necklace. Yeah, just a little necklace. Everything's fine. Yes, of course. Yeah, it's just a necklace. Nothing bad about a necklace. But yeah, I think that's everything. I accidentally turned one of the files into a text file. Doesn't really do anything though. Might or might not be. Yep, just might. Okay, I'm gonna close this down for now. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Kyle, what's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything Sayori's written. From everything else Sayori's written. Yeah, just might. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori. So, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house, isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. I say words. Can I show this on stream 1 second before I do anything? I think I should be able to show it. It is a list Twitch game. Let me see. I think I should be good, so drink a Pepsi. Let's do this. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really don't want to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori? She's back. We've got stuff. We've got stuff. We've got the trace back, people. I'm gonna cover up her... We're gonna cover up her face with the text. There we go. All's fine. All's fine. Restart talk context. Oh geez, I hope I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Dude, I was romancing. Oh, it's up here. I'm sorry, but an on-call exception occurred. Other than that, there's nothing new. There's nothing new in any other, maybe that's the only mishap I did. That picture is the same. Okay, I think that's everything. Da-da-da. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? Oh, hello! Oh, hello. Yeah, you joined in at the you joined in at the best time. You joined in at the best time. You joined in at the best time. You should have joined earlier, Eli. You would have you should have joined in earlier. You would have seen me baking with Natsuki. You would have seen me baking with Natsuki, but no, you had to. You joined in now. What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? It has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized screams still echo in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I knew she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She does this. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. End. And if we... Which means that we go... Only I can... And if we look here... Nope. She's gone! No! Oh dear. I guess we play again. But yeah, I have checked out your what's the regulator? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is blah, blah, blah. My neighbor and good friends since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. I have checked out your channel. I literally have it pulled up in another tab. I don't even recommend that. You know, check that out. His face looks so squished. His face looks so squished when you're talking about it. It was adorable. If he's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I decide I don't throw the crosswalk and then blah, 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 catch up to me. Oh. It's mostly just picking up between Yuri and Natsuki. Or Monica. You're good, you're good. It's an ordinary school day unlike any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I'm always forced to walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time with games and anime. There's always the anime club, but I don't think there'd be any girls in it anyway. School day is as ordinary as ever. Before I know it, there's someone before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. I'm wondering, should I do the Natsuki ride again? Or should I go for Yuri this time? I'm kind of considering going Yuri. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me if I wanted to deal with it. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Kaya? Ooh! Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we really talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyways? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? How about that? I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. One second, I need to... If I do this... Oh, there's a category for... Yeah, I'll figure that later. Okay. I need another button. They're my buttons. I can use it as I want. This chair is squeaky as hell and it annoys me. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and time to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Why did that... Can you lower the music slightly? Okay. That should hopefully be better. That better? Okay, all good. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 2 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my manga... Is she trying to tempt me into Natsuki again? Eli, you have no choice. You have to watch me play this. You didn't give me an answer about playing more Faz today, so I'm probably gonna finish Doki Doki today. Long stream, but worth it. I mean, one of my memories even keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Clubroom. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. I was at school. Oh, hush, you're fine, you're fine. Besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Kyle, by any chance are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I want you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Yes, Arkham Knight. I remember Hex played that. That's surprising amount. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how can I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Kyle, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Ow. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. I'm very lucky about the area I live in. It's full of mostly old people. Also, I just have a habit of checking this every now and then. But I'm in an area surrounded by basically all old people. No one ever comes here for Halloween. It's why it's It means I get peace. Besides, even if it wasn't, it's currently 1 in the morning. It's currently 1 in the morning, so I don't think we're gonna have any trick-or-treaters, even if there was. Ooh, that is a very big time difference. Technically, it's no longer Halloween, which is sad, but sure you are. Sure you are, child. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh! Oh, I don't know what that was, but that was freaky. The big eyes, the deathly pale skin. Ah, I did not like that. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyways, welcome to the club, Kyle. All words. This squeaky chair is gonna be the death of me. I need a new one. It is loud and it is squeaky. I know it's loud and it's annoying because sometimes you just want to lay back in your seat and play a game, but you can't do that because your chair is like a dog toy. Yeah, these things are horrible. It's like a dog toy. No offense, I prefer the floor. Well, sadly, a desk is a lot easier to stream on. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure... MC is a sim. Yeah, he is. Honestly, see him. But like, I'm not that much of a simp. Honestly, I feel like the game's just programmed to make Monica go crazy because there's no options to spend time with her. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyways, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. This is Yuri, the vice president. Yuri's the vice president. Ooh. I used to be innocent. Mm-hmm. The simp life is the life to go. I have a few simps as friends. It is nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Kyle in a club room and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'll be great. Why don't you come sit down, Kyle? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club as fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard starting a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. Do you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. Can I unscrew this? Isn't that something I can do? Yeah, I can unscrew it. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I can unscrew it. I should probably screw it back in. That's not the right way. That's not the right way either. This is the right way. There we go. Screwed back in. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Kyle, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I feel well like thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri kisses the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is truly amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Manga fire. I like manga. I have a few mangas. I actually got the Twisted Wonderland manga off of Amazon. I'm kind of jealous that my friend was able to find it in person. But, it works. I actually do have one of My Hero books that I got like a few years ago. I don't remember what arc it's in. It's definitely a later chapter though. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to in the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Well, did it say brick wall last time? I know someone who was like a rock to talk to. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Ooh, that's different. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very effective at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes turned over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? But what gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last cup reading. You look like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and give that back! Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share with them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Yeah, manga is literature. I love manga. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set up an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sat in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's go home. God damn it. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we can all share it with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Kyle? Hold on, there's still one problem, and what's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I've bluntly come forth with this being on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, the girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Kyle. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really, really hard to find new members, and if we don't find one before the festival... I'm defenseless against these girls. He wanted the anime club. He wanted the anime club, but he's not allowed the anime club. He must run a club with the girls. You must be one with the girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone run in the situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls light it up. Oh my goodness, really? You really mean that, Kyle? Yeah, it could be fun, right? Oh wait, crap, I skipped past it. I was trying to check something. Can I click, please? There we go. There we go. It could be fun, right? You really don't scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after this, I'd be super pissed. Kyle, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over to me once more. Kyle, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. I haven't seen Best Boy because he's the only... Yeah, poor guy. Monkey complains about being the only one sometimes, given technically the rest of us are girls. He can relate. He should play this game. It would not be much different from everything he uses. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to go closer to one of the good girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Well, last time you said that your best friend killed herself, so I don't really know if it will. But I guess I'll start with writing a poem tonight. Oh, I have unlocked a special poem. Poor guy. Can you hear me? go away. I'm pretty sure there's a thing I can do with that. I don't have Photoshop though. Is there anything here? Nah, that's the exact same. Do I need to download Photoshop? Because I'm pretty sure there's something to do. Ooh. Oh. Okay, that's not very nice. Okay, okay, so that's something that she likes now. She likes childhood. Okay, there we go. Natsuki. I'm trying to go Yuri this time. Melancholy. Okay, oh. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that would happen. Is it because I picked depression? Is that in here now? Ooh, can you hear me? There's a little devil. Okay, wait, no, you can't. Wait, no, I need to add this into my thing. Notepad, there we go. 1 second. There we go. That should be in the middle of the screen now. There we go. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt. All thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, sweeping away through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown all their guilt and comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Okay. Anything else? Happy thoughts. So if I open up their thing in Notepad. Nah, nothing. Kind of grasping at straws here, apparently. Yeah, that's related to the poem. Yeah, most of the stuff in this here isn't really anything I could do on my own. Yeah, I can't really do anything on this by myself. I can't really do much of this by myself. Please, can I go back enough, please? I'm trying to see. See here. Okay. Wait a minute, did I mess up? Did I mess up the stream? Why does Monica look like that? Did it look like this earlier? Hi again, Kyle. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, huh? Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Everything's tilted. She looked bigger. Why does everything look kind of sideways? Am I seeing things? Am I seeing things? I'm seeing things, right? Well, I'm back to the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Ooh! It tilted. Yeah, it's tilted. I knew I wasn't seeing things. And they're bigger. Thanks for keeping your promise, Kyle. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to come here and just hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. And she's normal. Natsuki, can you move? Or Monica, can you move? I can't read. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Monica? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pulls back into her seat. But she refuses to move. She does. She really does. And the screen's still tilted. I'm sorry, Kyle. I'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it almost feels right for me. She is massive. She only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try being part of this club. So, even if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick up a book if you want me to. Are you sure? I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I was definitely too focused on this to not notice that the screen had turned so much. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might like. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I don't really read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh! Screen's back to normal. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. Oh, I'm so glad the screen is back to normal. That was trippy. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she knows me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and her eyes meet for a split second. No. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into her book. My feet are freezing. Oh, this is miserable. Miserable. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I'm under this sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... Her eyes are wrong. Her eyes are moving. Her eyes are getting further apart. Look at that. Or no, one eye. One eye's just moving. That's what gets me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Oh, there we go. She's back to normal. Oh, that was freaky. Her eye just moved off of her face. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There's something very obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, it doesn't seem like her eye's moving this time. Yay! Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyways? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol in the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book. I mean, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Kaya? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those kind of things. She's so shy and reclusive. I do not like the way I'm sitting on this chair. Help me. Okay, I need to re-sit down. There we go. I'm not saying cross-legged on the chair. A lot better. It says I am alone in the stream. I'm just gonna lean back with my mic. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyways, is her best friend Sayori? Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body keeps completely... But no, I didn't get to read. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. Ooh. I will admit that did scare me. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? I step into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I still don't understand what Yuri means by reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just breathing at the feeling of your heat of your body. Okay. Fine. To be fair, I might replay this here and do Yuri's section first, then Natsuki's section. Ow. Can I touch my screen with my toe? There we go. Yep. Looks like I'm alone. I fear I have been abandoned. It still says there's 2 people here, yet I can only see me. Or, it says there's only 1 person, but I can still see 2. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. Where's my mouse? I mean... nothing new yet. Here, this should work, right? I sigh at my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold. Please, move. Then hold my book more between the 2 of us. Between them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way. I'm spinning. I want a button. Yeah. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. Then holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. I can see what they mean by the teacher's chair. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry, I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you'd be so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. I want to move. I need to tilt this to the side slightly. And tilt it down slightly. Please. 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 There we go. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn up on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses everything she says and all that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Haha. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I'll just need some water. Alright, don't put yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Kaya? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does something sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start showing our pros with each other? Shouldn't it be weird for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we just get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. How are you able to do that? My guy, I would not... I need a bookmark or I'm completely unable to do anything. I don't know what he's like, but I certainly cannot do that. I am completely incapable of just marking off where I left off in a book in my head. Like, what? Bro. I need to stop checking that as religiously as I do. I need to... wipe off my mice. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back in my bag. Monica, I guess? I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem and I want her to know I'm putting in the effort. I'm just gonna... Hi, Kyle. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Kyle. We're a little embarrassed today, you know? But that's such a barrier we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. Great job, Kyle. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. But I guess it worked anyway. You know how Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean it like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for some alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all just started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We all still have plenty of time, so I need to fix my mic. So I'm more than glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to see my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, it's different. Okay. Oh, I see stuff. Ow, my leg. Oh, bye-bye. Ow, my leg. Okay, so different poems, same title. Oh, great, my... Freaking... Okay, I need to go back to try and find it. Browse local files. There we go. It is back! I can see again. Okay, nothing is wrong there. Okay. It's gone, right? It goes away? Goes away. It doesn't go away? There we go. Okay, pulled on the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced around at my surroundings, but my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe disappears before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Ooh, my legs are... I just need to lean back. Just gonna take a moment. Okay, so what do you think? It's very free form, if that is that what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to be asking for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of going on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Is this the exact same one as last time? I'm so sorry, Monica. I skipped past what you said. Yuri! As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that, I just mean, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through them myself, I've kind of learned to pick up on them. And I think the most notable thing I notice in new writers is they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and then they form the two together. The end result is that the both I can't English. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Can I just skip past this? Oh no! Please. Why can I go back? Crap. Is there really no way for me to go back? There's no autosave. Oh, it's the exact same poem. It's all different. It's the one about the ghost. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Kyle. Me too. Natsuki. Split it up. Question mark. Oh! Okay. I was not expecting her eyeballs to go right out of her eye sockets. I was not expecting that. Do not do that to the kitty Kaio. Do not do that to the... Do not do that for... Why on earth? Yeah, just pop. Just... Kaio, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What? You expect me to believe you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe I'm not very good, but yeah, I did put an effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still part of the first poem you ever wrote, then I would like to read it. People to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. And, oops. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Yeah, that's the same one. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they're being nice. The music is off. What was that? Okay, it's fine again. Oh! Oh, that's Sayori in the background. Oh, that's Sayori in the background. Oh, that's Sayori's hanging body in the background. Okay. I'm not gonna... Just gonna calm down. Eat a Pringle. Look at that. Is my voice even stable? Is it? Yeah, it is. Look. This is a literature club after all. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna eat my Pringle. Right back over. Deep breaths. I'm sorry. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Sorry. I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. Why is Sayori still back there? Has she been there the whole time? I think I swallowed my Pepsi wrong. Ow. Ow. Okay, I think I'm doing better. Give me a moment. I think I'm gonna have to stop it there for today. My asthma has decided that breathing is not an option for me. And I'm currently on a lot of PM. So I'm gonna stop for today. I've streamed for almost like 4 hours. So I'm gonna go take a break. Bye bye. That is me done for today.